morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Out of the Ordinary Friends podcast. I am one of your hosts, Andrew, and to my right, we have Zach.
Or Z.
To my 3 o'clock, we have Alex.
Hey.
And to my 12 o'clock, we have this piece of shit known as Michael.
That's not to your 3 o'clock,
My 3 o'clock.
Andrew, you're like angled right to him.
That's like...
No. Well, I'm thinking like as if I'm sitting at the table normally, like for dinner
still
time.
not 3
But
o'clock.
I'm angled for the listeners out there. I'm a little angled.
3 o'clock is directly to your
a little
right.
farther away from Michael, so the heat doesn't melt us away. Or
Alex
the
is
table.
like 1:30.
Yeah, I'm like 1:30.
I'm gonna keep it 3 o'clock. You're at my 3 o'clock, and you're my 12 o'clock, Michael.
What am I?
You're my right.
No, on the clock. What is he on
3
the
o'clock
clock?
is your right.
That is true. There
you go.
So I'm assuming you're at my 3:30 for this week. You'll be
Okay,
to
I'll
my
be
right.
Wait a second.
You're a whole different dimension. You're
you
off the
use-
clock.
All right.
You used the same intro as you did like a couple weeks ago.
Exactly.
That's fine.
All right.
Yeah, am I gonna do what? What do you even do? I don't even pay attention. Actually, I don't even pay attention to your intro. I don't know what you say.
I just greet people. I don't say like...
Greet us?
Yeah.
She's
Like,
like,
hello.
the greeters at the stores. Like, welcome to Walmart.
Do you have some smiley face stickers or something?
No, I just say, hey,
Right.
we're here. The gang's back. I don't say like, good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Well, I don't know when people are listening to this. That's why I say that.
Well, I guess
And it's not morning now.
for some people it could be, so...
That cool. Exactly. That's why I said it. Thank you for elaborating.
Whatever.
Well, Michael shakes his head in the 12 o'clock range.
And Michael, how you doing?
I'm good.
No worse, give me. How are you doing?
I'm great. You know, Michael's not very important, but me.
I know.
Michael's
He's,
important. Michael's important.
he's
barely
memory
said
man. We gotta
anything.
keep him up, memory. He has failed a couple times, I have noted, but
Yeah.
hopefully it picks up the streak.
Yeah, it'll pick up.
Yeah,
His memory will get there.
yeah. Anyways, you doing good, Zach?
I'm doing great, you know. We got a new studio this week. You know, we're trying it out, seeing how things go.
Trying out the studio. A lot more room.
Yeah.
Man, we can do this and stuff.
Yeah, I can actually
Well, what
move
is
my
this?
Well, I'm
hands.
moving my hands
Yeah.
everywhere.
There we go.
I
Yeah.
don't bump into your leg accidentally anymore.
No, I know. You can sit back more, move the mics back, kind of
I
chill
can't.
out more. Well, you're leaning back quite
Well,
a
I
bit.
don't want to bring it forward because I might blow out the sound bar to your recording situation.
No, you already are, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I can just lower you.
Oh,
Seriously?
And he's pretty far, right?
Yeah.
I know I am.
He's,
I
maxing out right now.
I can see you. I'm
I
sorry.
think that's just his voice,
Well,
though.
how's the gain on the?
No, his gain's fine. It's just he's
What?
just got a loud voice.
Yeah, I'm just when I get good and excited,
Yeah.
it's gonna get loud.
No, we need more monotone.
No.
Well, since you introed us, I think we should start with what you got for this week's episode.
Well,
Amber.
wait, hold on.
Oh,
You
we
just
didn't catch
took
up
over
with you,
as host.
or Mike.
Oh my God. Okay. 'Cause- go ahead. You choose, Andrew.
All right, we'll catch up with you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah. Today's kind of hot today.
It is a little hot. I don't like that.
Yeah.
It makes me sweat. I don't like that.
I don't think anyone likes to sweat.
No, probably not.
I mean, like, but I've seen some people who really can't handle heat and they're just pouring sweat all over. I'm glad I'm not that person, because I would hate that.
That's Michael.
Oh yeah, that's a good segue to throw it back to Michael. How you doing, Michael?
I'm doing good. I was also gonna say it's pretty hot. Does this look like a bug bite to you? I can't tell what it is.
It might be a bug bite. Does it itch?
It is. So I scratch it. I don't itch it.
Ooh.
Oh, so you itch?
Throwing it back to an old argument.
Was that scripted?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't. It actually came to me. Well,
okay.
I didn't fake a bug bite.
No, but that response, like that direct, like what you said to Andrew. I scratch it. I don't.
Well, he brought it up again like this morning, and I was still aggravated about it.
Damn, I
don't
got
know.
under your skin that bad.
See,
that was
memory
probably
man.
your itch.
He
I said it once. Like,
This is from you. You stress me out, and I get a protuberance on my elbow.
The mosquito knew. Like, oh, this bitch.
Did you just notice that, like today,
Probably from the heat.
or a bug?
I guess.
Anything.
Andrew, you're the host.
Oh, I'm the host. All right, back to me. Well, I'll start. I don't have much news because I usually don't do anything about the news. It just happens.
It comes to you.
It comes to me. So right now I'll talk just briefly about the video game stuff because
Okay.
I don't pay attention and
That's a lie. You pay attention.
I do pay attention roughly. I do the bare minimum. So I want to ask you guys, because they just announced that Star Wars video game that they just said. I don't even remember what it's called.
It's called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yes. Now this game is supposed to come out later this year, and it's supposed to be a single player story game. It's very story driven.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not supposed to be any multiplayer microtransactions.
Yes.
And they released like a whole trailer for it and everything, like a story trailer.
Yeah.
Now I watched it, and I thought it was actually pretty cool.
Yes.
A lot of new stuff. Doesn't seem like it's anything from past, quote unquote, lore from Star Wars. So hopefully it's a good game. I mean, the other games, Battlefront 2, were just Ike games.
Yeah.
And especially the second one had very poor, was not received well by the general public.
Oh, no.
So hopefully this one brings them back on course, because it'll, be very bad if these 3 games, all of them are just poor.
Flops.
Yeah, all 3 flop.
But yeah, I was pleased with the trailer. I didn't love it. I mean, they definitely teased it a lot. Like, they didn't show stuff that would get me super hyped up about it. But the fact that it is only story really surprises me, because it's coming from EA. All you can do is buy the game, and that's it. That's how they get their money. No microtransactions, nothing. So far, I mean, they've said they're not coming, but who knows? I really hope they don't come, and I hope that the game is long enough so that people will stay attached to it and keep playing it. But, we'll see, I guess.
You weren't that excited for it?
The trailer was okay. It didn't...
I feel like as long as it comes with Star Wars on it, you're going to be like...
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
super happy.
No. But, like, I thought it was good. It did its job. It sold me on it. I'm excited. I need to see more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Use
That's
it.
fair enough. I liked it. I don't want to compare it to the movie trailer for episode 9 that just released also. I'm pretty excited. I like single player games. I like Star Wars, like mildly.
Yes.
The lack of microtransactions, like for those of you who don't know, that's essentially just the practice of spending your actual money in the game so you can get like boosts and stuff to make your person better. But I feel like in a single player game that should be a given, because I think I only know of like one big single player game that had microtransactions, and that was received very, very poorly, to the point where I think they were even taken out. So
Which game was that?
Shadow of War.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Remember
crap.
that
I
one.
forgot all about that.
But I think because it's EA
Because it
and
play-
they know, the public knows it's EA, they have to come out and say that.
Yeah.
Because they're like, hey, we're not trying to scam you guys. Well, not yet. Please like our game and please buy our game. But I think it'll all come in. All come in if the game is good. Which I hope it is.
Yeah, I do too.
And it's a very pretty game. That's nice.
It's pretty.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
hearing
yeah,
it's a lot like Dark Souls. That's what I've been hearing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that it kind of plays like Dark Souls a bit. Like the bosses
Wait.
are actually challenging.
What? We're talking about Star Wars?
Yeah, the Fallen Order game.
But the game's not out yet.
No.
How does it look like Star Wars? It was a cinematic trailer.
Dark
Anyways.
Souls.
Or Dark Souls.
The combat. I've heard that the combat is more
You
like.
heard the game's not out yet.
No, okay.
a rumor?
I have heard. This is a rumor.
Oh my god.
By the way, I've heard that the
Inside
rumor.
sources.
I've heard a rumor that the game plays more like Dark Souls. It not like just like how it is, but the combat. You've got to strategize your combat, and it's not all button mashy. That's what I've heard. Now, do you like that or do you not like
Well,
that?
first, who did you hear this from?
A source.
Oh,
which
an
will be
outsider.
named anonymous.
Is it yourself?
No,
How did you get this information? You know someone who works for them?
I'm on the internet.
Uh,
Now, it's
Friends
just a
of
rumor,
George's.
but if it is true, if it's not super button mashy, is that fine to you?
Yes.
Okay.
I would actually prefer that more if like because what Star Wars is like, are they just gonna throw stormtroopers at you and all you gotta do is cut them down real quick, just move on?
But I have no idea. The game's not out yet.
So I would like if there is bosses and stuff, then
Thank
maybe
you, Zach.
challenging enemies. Dude, a lightsaber can cut down a stormtrooper in one hit. Come on.
Yeah.
That's what
Can
I'm
it cut
afraid of.
through
I don't
anything?
want it to be that. Just going through stormtroopers and that's it.
Is there anything it can't cut through?
I don't know. Well, in episode 1, it cut through a freaking wall or a door, actually.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
like, what kind of boss is worthy of a lightsaber that isn't someone with another lightsaber?
Well, in episode 3, they had the Magna Guards. Those were a boss.
They had those like energetic sticks that
Yeah.
blocked the lightsaber.
And there's some clones that have, not clones, but like Mandalorians that have dark sabers. Those can also counter lightsabers.
You're getting into deep.
You're a nerd.
Yeah, we're just you're diving in.
Well,
head
you
first.
asked, so I
Oh, this is true, Mike. You did ask.
Thank you. I appreciate
Well, Mike, what did you think of the trailer? Do you like it? Do you not?
that. Yeah, I liked it. I don't want to say it looks cool. Okay, it looks cool, but I don't want to get that excited yet because it is just a trailer. Like, there was no gameplay whatsoever. So I'm trying to keep my expectations low so it doesn't bum me out and let me down like Battlefront 1 and 2.
I really.
It's a smart move.
I wanted to see
I'm a smart
gameplay,
man.
but at the same time, it's like this game doesn't come out till November. Maybe at E3, maybe EA Play. Hopefully, we'll see something. I really hope, because, like I said, like we're getting to the age like a trailer, a live action type trailer, doesn't sell gamers anymore.
Yeah.
We need.
We've
gameplay.
moved on
Yeah,
hella
Caught
past
on to
that.
their lies.
yeah. Ubisoft.
Anyways, I want to throw it to Zach and Michael because can't remember if we talked about it, but they have announced that there is going to be a Borderlands 3. Now, I haven't played Borderlands, but I know you two have, and I want to ask you: does this pique your interest? Does it need a third game? And what I saw, it looked fine. I mean, but I don't play Borderlands, so literally all of it just went in and went out. So like, oh, it looked cool, but I don't know.
Michael, why
Your
don't you
thoughts?
start?
Okay, yeah, mine's probably shorter. I played the first and the second one. I mean, I guess it's the second one, even though it's a prequel. I don't know. I beat it, but I was never really like fully into it, like 100%. Felt pretty repetitive and
Now
stuff.
explain it for me and everyone else who doesn't know what Borderlands is, because I don't even know what it is.
Okay, I'll let Zach explain it then.
So it's essentially, I think they're called like loot shooters. So the whole point of the game is just to get better and better guns or equipment, and that's basically the whole design of the game. Is just like, I want to get stronger, I want to get more rare weapons and equipment, and that's basically the whole drive of the game. And the story is almost secondary.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Continue, Michael.
Wait, what? What was I continuing?
Oh, Zach just threw it back to you.
Yeah, I mean, you have to explain something real quick.
Yeah, no, when I saw the announcement for the third one, I wasn't really that excited. Like, I don't plan to get it, but only because I barely enjoyed the first and second one. So,
And when you say the first one, do you mean Borderlands 1 or do you mean Borderlands 2?
one.
Oh, so you didn't even play Borderlands 2.
I played a little bit of it.
Okay.
I beat one, though.
Okay.
Could somebody jump in and play Borderlands? Like, or do you have to be like a fan and know Borderlands? For
No, you could just
you
jump
can
in. The story is so secondary, right? It's almost like tertiary. Like, it's not necessary at all.
Yeah.
Don't know what that word is.
It's almost
Explain,
like,
please.
Third.
yeah, third, fourth.
Primary,
all just a
secondary,
subsequent
tertiary.
option.
Oh, thank you.
So it's
I
just
appreciate
the game relies on the fun gameplay.
It's
Which
the
is-
fun gameplay, the drive to get better loot, but mainly, at least my drive to play the game is the writing is so good, not necessarily for the story, but the characters themselves are always wacky and hilarious people that you don't really care about what you're doing. You're just like, well, I just want to go do these things for these people so I can hear them talk again and see what they do.
Yeah. Now you said loot. I haven't played any of them. So, is there microtransactions?
No.
Okay. Now, could they put them?
Yeah, easily. There's already like a system where like a developer will tweet out like a code and you redeem that code and you'll get like a special key and then you can use that key in the game to get like 2 random legendary items. And if they wanted, they could easily monetize that. They're like, hey, spend $5 and get a couple keys. But
You should have auditioned for the game, Alex. You're pretty wacky. You could probably do a cool voice.
I
You're
probably
good at
could.
impressions, huh?
Yeah.
Can you do one right now?
No.
I don't think you can. Yeah.
I have
Sorry,
to.
Michael.
I had to think of
Can
an
you do
impression.
Yoda?
No.
that wasn't that bad.
That was good.
Yeah. I can do impressions, but I need to know who I'm impersonating, and I need to know a line that they say. That way I can practice that line. It's kind of hard to just do anybody and say anything, because you gotta train your voice, right? And the best way to do it is just to pick a sentence from a character and just practice that sentence or phrase till you get it down. Because your voice is able to do that, but it's not able to do that just out of the blue with anything. So if you want to impersonate people, try that.
You heard it here
Interesting
first.
tip.
All right.
That's a good tip. Now, Zach, I want to throw the microphone all the way to you. What do you got on your side of the table?
Oh, for my segment?
Yes.
Okay, wait, well,
Tech
hold on.
talk?
Just hit. I want to.
I'll put a timestamp on mine.
Rewind real quick to answer your question because I never actually did.
Oh, sorry.
I'm kind of in the same boat as Michael. I'm not like super excited for a third game just because I like the first and second one so much, like just for their characters. I think that there is a chance that they could hit that same target of like quality again, but their stories, to be entirely honest, they're pretty terrible. Ooh. And they, like the ending specifically, they always made me so mad
What's
for
so
how
funny,
bad
Michael?
they were.
All right, don't interrupt. Continue, Zach.
I'm sorry.
But just their endings were so bad that I don't really care that much about a third game. But if it's good, I'll buy it and I'll be happy with it probably. But yeah,
Okay, is this a day one or you wait till it's on sale?
sale.
Or wait till it's free.
I'll give you a little insight. My only day one games are Halo games.
Oh, such a good rule.
Really?
Yeah.
What a
You've never
good
bought a
rule.
game on day one since Halo 5.
Nope. Like not even Crackdown. Me and Andrew, we were so hyped for Crackdown 30 for what, like 5 years? I didn't even buy it. I just used Game Pass.
That's same. I did too.
Now, would you have bought it?
Day one? Oh, probably not.
Andrew bought it though. You
I
bought
probably
day
bought
one,
it
right?
day one. Yeah. For the fucking.
I know Andrew would.
Was that worth it?
Yeah.
Me and Andrew
I
had
had
a
a-
lot of fun.
No,
with
that's
it
good.
together.
That's
It was a good game.
That's good. That's good. That you liked it.
When was the last time you went to like a game pre-order like wait in line thing? When was the last time you did that?
Black Ops 3.
Damn.
How long ago was that?
Oh man.
2016?
Yeah, probably.
No,
15.
15, yeah, because
Oh.
it's 3 years for them to make a game.
God, dude, I haven't been to one since
Fallout 4, right?
Halo 5 come after that?
Halo 5 was 2015. I think.
No, those were all in the same year. I remember that. Battlefront
Okay.
2015, Fallout 4, and then Halo.
Dang, that
Whichever
was
one
a year
came
of
out
disappointments.
everyone came out the latest was my last one, so 2015.
All right.
Yeah,
Moving
thank God
on.
for Amazon. Don't
All
do
right.
that no more.
Oh yeah, I would do that.
So you're throwing it to me?
Yeah, I'm throwing it to you.
All right.
Giving you the
Tech
stamp
talk.
of approval.
Actually, this week it's a space talk. There
Which
there's a
involves
lot. There's a lot of
technology.
stuff going on.
We need
with space.
technology to see space.
There's a lot of space.
But that is part of it. Okay, I want to start off with a little bit of a throwback to last week. Okay,
You're gonna have to give me a
So,
refresher of last week. 'Cause I don't
Last
remember
week
what the hell
was
you
a
said.
good
Well,
talk.
it was after our dinosaur discussion on how to bring back the dinosaurs. Or
I hope NASA's
yeah.
listening.
So Alex asked me last week, do we have any defense against asteroids? Mm-hmm. Now, I used my Pentagon connections to delve deep into our plans of defense.
We don't want to give up those identities, so
No. I'll speak on anonymity.
okay.
So,
Define, please.
okay.
Go.
There's this thing called Project DART.
Dart?
Dart. D-A-R-T. Like you throw a dart on a dartboard. So, essentially, the plan is to shoot a rocket at an asteroid and just hope you knock it off its path just enough to where it
Don't
misses
blow
Earth.
it up.
Nope.
How are you gonna knock it? Is it not
Force.
Force, do you not know?
is it like a big
Newton's law?
fucking mallet on the side on it? That's just
Yeah, they have a big
Like a
hammer.
cartoon.
Okay, no, you have to knock it like off center to like
No, you have to knock it
get
in
it
any
to spin
direction.
somewhere else because there's no way our rocket can hit it dead on and stop the asteroid, right?
No, not to stop it.
No, it's
You're
to
just trying to
change its
redirect it a little
trajectory.
bit. Think about it this way. You're doing this at hundreds of thousands of miles away.
Okay.
So to move it out of Earth's path, you just have to move it the tiniest fraction of a degree. And that way it will miss Earth. So you don't need that much force.
Now, how big of a heads up would we need to get this right? Because we only got like one shot, right? We got one rocket.
Well, honestly, I don't know that part.
Because that's an expensive launch, man.
No.
Yeah, man.
SpaceX. That's who they're using.
Oh,
So technically not that expensive.
no. I mean, if it works, cool.
They can
But-
just have
Are
a,
you
Yeah, cool.
doubting
We
it?
live.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing.
I'd rather we have like a,
you want like a gun?
you know, I
Shoot
kind of
it
like,
down?
I'm going into what I brought up
We
last
just
week.
like.
No, go ahead.
He
I
wants
want
to
like
nuke
a
it.
station around the Earth, like a
Station.
ring
Around?
around the Earth, right?
Isn't that
All
already
full
around?
of just
The
guns
international.
and-
Oh.
and defenses in case we do get invaded or a rogue asteroid comes in.
rogue?
We just blast that thing out of space.
I don't think that's the good idea because isn't there going to be debris and in space if an object's in motion it will stay in that going in that direction.
We blow it up so.
You almost had that.
I
log
almost had the
down.
log right down.
We blow it up so, like, so it's like finite. It's like sand.
This is gonna be a big ass bomb.
Yeah.
Well, not if it's that. Now if
To
the
turn it
asteroid's
to
that
sand.
big. Not if the
Are you
asteroid's
seeing
that
a
big.
continuous ring around the
Yeah,
planet?
yeah, like Saturn's ring.
So almost.
That's huge.
Saturn's a big planet.
It won't be
It
done
won't-
in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Well, not if we put funds into it now.
4 lifetimes.
Yeah, probably won't be here for like a couple years.
Do you know how big the Earth is?
Not
And
as
then
big
you're
as
going in
Saturn.
space, that's
Like
even
as big as a
farther.
We don't have the resources of Saturn.
Saturn doesn't have resources.
It does.
Like what?
We can't even get
It
the
exists. That is resources.
It's there. It's
I'm
out
sure
there.
we can get something could make a ring around the Earth.
we can't even get the monorail done.
Yeah.
Is it a monorail? What was
High
it?
speed rail.
High speed rail.
High speed rail. I know, but that means nothing.
That's politics, Michael. That's not going.
We gotta move forward.
Yes.
Forward at the dawn.
Excuse
That
me.
ring.
That was bad.
Let's just move on.
Oh God! I gotta turn down my seat.
Yeah. Well, we're getting too off topic. All right.
You're gonna get
Next
that.
one. This one was big news. I don't know if any of you guys heard of this, but NASA released a picture of a black hole for the first time.
Oh yeah.
The first picture ever of a black hole. And I don't want to go too deep into it, but just the technology behind it. So essentially, it took 10 radar satellites on Earth from around the world. They took the tiny fraction of information that they were able to get from that, which is like, one of the scientists described it as trying to do a puzzle, but 90% of the pieces are missing. So essentially, they're saying that information or that technology could be used for like self-driving cars to determine like if something in front of them is a person or a pothole, something to avoid, stuff like that. MRIs uses the same technology. So
Yeah.
all that technology could all come back, and while it was used to show off a black hole for the first time, it could be used back on Earth for a lot of other more useful stuff to the average person.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
It was very cool. Nice picture.
It's
Okay,
pretty
let me
blurry.
just say something.
You?
This is a
Let
crowning-
Zach finish. You interrupted.
Wait, are you gonna
You know,
comment
I
on
wanna
the?
hear what he has
Are you
to
gonna
say.
comment on the black hole or what?
Yeah.
I
what
do-
are you
okay.
gonna say?
I do want to
Say
comment
it.
on the
Let's
black
see.
hole. This is a crowning achievement for science. It's so cool to see that because
Are you getting an erection right now for mankind?
no, it's just, dude, that's some pretty cool stuff right there. Like I remember like kind of like
What?
going over black holes a little bit in like science class and like high school and stuff. And there's like it's just a whole like nothing, right? Like it just like sucks shit in or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, but now we actually get
Shit
to
and
see
light.
what it looks like in real life and not like a movie. Pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
However, I was expecting a little more in the picture, but I understand. This is
I don't think there
very,
can be much
very,
more.
If they get too
It's
close,
a-
it's
it's
gonna.
I know.
It is a sphere that
I know.
sucks everything in.
I know.
Including
I mean,
light.
technically, you're not even seeing the black hole in the
Yeah.
picture. You're seeing the absence of stuff that shows where the black hole is.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
I was.
But I do agree with you.
Yeah.
That was a great assessment. It is a crowning achievement for technology, but the average person does not care. So,
Yeah, that's true.
So does a black hole move,
There's a lot of memes though.
or are we moving towards the
black holes can move.
and? Oh. How do
Black
they
holes
move?
can orbit other black holes too,
Now, a black hole
No,
is
that's
a,
and then
Intense.
they collide and form a massive black hole.
a black hole is a dead star, right?
No,
Or
it's a dead
supernova.
star that blows up, right?
I
It
thought
can
was
be. It's not every dead star,
Okay.
but like a supernova can, if it's powerful enough, it can turn into a black hole.
Oh.
But I think there are other ways. I'm just not entirely sure what the other ones are.
Because I remember like one of the ones a black hole is like a dying star or something like that. I don't know. That's cool. Thank you, Zach.
All right.
You got anything more for us?
Yeah. This one I am so proud of.
I'm scared.
There's this. It's a new. Well, I guess it's not actually new, but it's become popular recently. So
I'm scared.
You guys know nuclear power.
Yeah.
It works off of fission, so it's splitting atoms in half.
Yes.
It's very dangerous, very bad. And Japan found that out when that reactor went all bad and funky. There's this other method called fusion. And that's essentially just the answer to limitless energy without any byproducts or waste, like harmful byproducts. And there's a new technology going with it. It's known as the Z-pinch.
What?
Z-pinch
Oh.
technology.
Holy shit! They named something after you.
Now, I won't question why they went with Z, other than maybe it being the best letter and name. But there was a breakthrough recently with that technology, and they're saying they're getting even closer to working towards sustainable fusion, which has been the problem recently over like the last 50 years that they've been working on it. Is they can cause atoms to fuse, but keeping that reaction going has always been the difficult part because there's just so many different variables going into it, and fluid dynamics, which is just a whole nother crazy animal. And they've discovered this Z-pinch technology or method that kind of works towards limiting a lot of those variables so they can keep the reaction going longer, and hopefully, maybe in 10, 20 years, we'll be powering stuff.
Amazing.
It is.
Amazing.
That's pretty freaking cool.
Amazing.
Because we
There you
have
go. I gave that one to you.
There's nothing like we use right now that's powered by nuclear stuff, right? Like,
Well, I mean, nuclear fission, yeah.
well, but that's
Fission.
it.
Yeah. No, there is no nuclear fusion going on to generate power.
Wow. So you're saying we can get closer to Fallout?
Excuse. Oh God.
You want to get to
Yeah?
Fallout? You want to bring the dinosaurs
blowing up
back?
the planet or
And
something?
For those of you who are unaware of what
This
that
reference.
reference is, it's
please.
the world basically being blown up by nuclear weapons. But fission is abundant, so at least there's
Yeah.
that.
Do you want the world to go south or something? Like you want the dinosaurs back? You want nukes to go?
Why
off?
would the dinosaurs coming back make the world go south?
Have you seen Jurassic Park?
That's a movie.
Jurassic World?
That's a movie. Those are all.
Those are documentaries.
Oh, you bitch.
Those are all movies. We would not be that stupid in a situation where we can create dinosaurs. I guarantee you. I'm pretty sure all those people that are working on it are Ian Malcolms and not John Hammonds.
Oh
okay?
Jesus.
All right.
That's what I'm thinking. Because if it's run by all John Hammonds, something needs to change. We need more Ian Malcolms. Do you agree?
All right.
As Michael shakes his head
Sure.
in the corner.
Sure, I'll
As
agree.
Zach's mind grumbles to my right.
I regret bringing all this up.
No, that's some good conversation. Do you agree, Michael?
No.
No, dude, he's dying over there. He's withering
I
away.
don't want the dinosaurs back.
All right. Well,
What are you gonna do? Pet it?
yeah.
Yeah. Which one?
All of them.
All of them. You're gonna feed it like the giraffe at the zoo?
Yes.
Here you go.
You're a raptor.
Oh my god! I guarantee you, if they do bring a dinosaur back, you would be ecstatic.
But what would it be used for?
Dude, it's
A
an
zoo.
animal in the zoo.
An aquarium of
So
animals.
for money.
I want to see it. If I have to pay money to
What's
see
the
a
other
dinosaur,
point of bringing it back?
I want to see it.
No, I'm saying the other point. Besides that,
No, nothing.
Get-
Give him a second chance. Anyways, if you
Jesus.
take anything out of this episode, give them a second chance. That's all I'm asking. That is all I'm asking.
Dinosaurs.
Honestly,
people,
Michael, that's all
black
he's
holes.
asking. Stop getting so agitated.
a second chance. What were they trying to accomplish with their first chance?
Living.
Have a life lived. They were cut short, man. That rock came out of nowhere.
Yeah, Michael. God, don't be so insensitive.
If only we had the asteroid defense system back then,
Yeah.
we'd still have dinosaurs.
If only they had Dart.
Dart.
I don't know. I like my idea better.
All right.
A giant ring around the fucking planet that
Right.
has guns.
I'll throw it back to you.
All right, you throw it back to me. Well, I'm gonna throw it back to Michael because that fucking sad sap over there looks depressed. So I'm gonna let him go through his.
Let's get some energy.
Well, I didn't.
I don't think he has any, but continue.
Some energy, some science that's
God.
not exact science.
I didn't bring a psychology segment today.
All right, Alex, here you go.
No. I have a story.
Oh,
It's-
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
the payoff isn't huge. It's just
Poetic,
It's
Michael.
it's a funny story. Okay, so I went to the post office the other day, and there was like 20 people in front of me. So I was like mad already.
So you just walked out?
No, that's what you would have done.
Maybe.
Were you just getting stamps or something?
No, I was delivering something. I was dropping something off.
Oh.
Anyways, so I'm waiting there, and then like a little old lady comes in behind me with a cane, and then I don't think she needed it. Like, she didn't have a broken leg or anything. She was just kind of, withering away as an old person.
Naturally, just losing her spine to hold her up.
Losing her spine.
Yeah,
Like
little
bits and
bits of
pieces
it
are
fall
just
off.
falling off her back.
There
Was
goes
it
another one.
Continue, Michael.
So she walks in and she's like, oh my god.
I think I would have walked the fuck out. Like, nope, goodbye.
Wait, why would
No.
you have walked out?
No, I would have put headphones in.
Oh my
Tune that
God.
shit out.
Oh, she wants to talk.
So she was
She
just.
wants to talk to me.
Are you saying
Nope.
she was disappointed?
No, I don't know. She was like sweating like crazy. And she was just like, oh,
You should have said
oh my
that.
god.
I'm gonna try to
She's
keep
like,
it together.
Is this the line? And I was like, yeah, it is. She's like, oh, okay. What does that sign say? And I was like, United We Stand. It was just like some decoration. She's like, oh, okay. All right. Do we have to come with stuff like packaged already? Or can we go to the front of the line? And I was like, you probably have to have it packaged already. Like, you probably especially can't go to the front of the line if it's not packaged. She's like, I'm going to go check. And then she walks all the way up there with her key.
Wait, so do you see what she has or no? Like what she brought?
It was,
Or did she literally walk in with nothing and she's just planning ahead before she comes back with her shit?
no, she didn't have anything. I think it was in her car.
Oh, okay.
So she walked up to the front, and she came back. She's like, "You have to wait in line." Oh my god. Okay.
Gave her the boot.
Continuing
Get the
that
fuck back
conversation.
in line.
Wait, why
Damn,
did you give her
Andrew.
the boot?
Well, we'll kick her out of the front of the line. She's gotta
like,
kick her
nice
all the way
woman.
back.
She's already at the back of the line.
No, but he said he walked to the front, or
She went to go see if she could cut in front because she didn't bring it pre-boxed.
So
or
she
whatever.
did walk to the front, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She kicked him right back to the back.
Did you see what she brought?
No, it was in her. She didn't have it.
Oh.
Andrew already asked that.
Yeah.
Continue, Michael.
Listen. So she walks back and she's like, okay, she's still out of breath. We've been in there probably for like 5 minutes. And then, so she was like bored, I guess. And she was asking me like, or she didn't ask me, she was showing me the scar that she had because she was in a car accident. And she was like, yeah, I was in a car wreck and look, this is the kind of scar I got from the surgery. I got $1,000 from it. I was like, you probably should have got more than $1,000 for the shape that you're in right now. And she's like, well, let's see, they paid for my surgery, but I got a letter in the mail saying that I
We need that back.
she said she
Continue.
won $30 million from the
Oh, the suit against
lawsuit, I
them or
guess,
whatever.
and I
For
was
the
like,
damages.
I don't know if I would check if that's like legit. I don't know about that. And she's like, hey, you never know. This might be my day. I might win $30 million. And I was like, okay,
All right.
go for it. And then she's still out of breath. So then like I found like a stool for her to sit on, but she brought it to the front of the line to sit up there.
You gotta get the goddamn manager to kick her out. Show him what's
So
up.
then
Nice.
she's at the front of the line, and there's a couple black people in there. And
Not important, but continue.
it is important.
All right. Well, go on. I am intrigued.
So
God.
there's a black lady with her son there, and the son's like, I don't know, 5, just running around doing stuff in the front. She's like, hey, what's your name? And then he says his name, I forgot what it was, but she's like, I love black people.
That's funny. I'm laughing. Continue.
Oh man.
So everyone in there is just like, oh my god, did she really just say that? And she was white. She was like a 60-year-old white lady. And then the little kid's like, I'm not black, I'm brown. She's like, oh, I love brown people too.
Jeez. Oh, so everyone can hear the conversation you're having. Oh, that's
The
funny.
whole
Holy
room.
crap.
Oh my god. So then, but then she was just sitting there quiet, and then I paid for my thing and left. But I've never encountered that kind of thing before. I felt so awkward.
Hey, at least you were nice to her though. Like, if she actually wins that 30 million, you better contact that lady. Like, hey,
What?
remember when I got you that stool? Remember when I
I
talked
think
to
it's
you?
worth about $3 million.
I got you that
kindness.
stool when you needed it. I helped you out. And I
Could have
didn't let
died.
You should have just said,
Send her a
"Hey,
bill.
come in front of
Like,
me,
you know
lady."
what?
Kind of. You got
For the
$30 million.
labor.
Yeah, go
My
ahead and
goods
go
and
for it.
services are gonna cost you some money.
God, that's a good story though.
You know what else I did? I made a lasagna.
Made a lasagna?
Yeah.
A full lasagna.
Yes.
How was it?
It was good.
How long did it take you?
It takes if you're good at it. I don't know. Probably doesn't take that long, but it took me like half an hour to prepare. So you got to cook all the meat and stuff 1st, and then you got to layer it, and then to cook alone is like 50 minutes. But it was so good. But I have like basic ingredients. I had to use ragu sauce,
Wait, what would you use besides that?
Homemade.
homemade sauce.
Well, I don't cook, so
You still
this
don't
is all
cook?
educational for me.
What have you learned to cook?
Nothing.
Oh,
So literally anything is useful. But I want to ask you guys about. I want to tell you a story. It's not as good as Michael's.
All right.
So I'm at Subway and I'm getting food, and then some bitch that is not there orders online, so they have to do her sandwich and before me. So I was already agitated a little bit. But as they're like making her sandwich or whoever it is, I noticed that it's like a vegetarian sandwich, so there's no meats in it at all, but it's loaded the fuck with everything else, like basically every veggie and all the sauces and everything else. And I also noticed, this is just something I picked up because I was going to Subway, that a lot of people fucking get Chipotle sauce on their sandwiches. I don't know what the hell that is, but that does not sound
It's
good at all.
Chipotle sauce.
Huh?
It's Chipotle sauce. That's what.
No,
it
I
is.
know it's Chipotle sauce, but I'm saying like
Like,
Chipotle
why?
sauce on your sandwich.
Oh, I don't know.
But anyways, I was thinking to myself, why would you get nothing on your sandwich when they have the veggie patty? Now, I have no idea what the veggie patty consists of or tastes like,
I think
'cause
veggies.
I am never going to try that. But what I wanted to throw to you guys, if you guys had to go vegetarian, would you guys get the veggies, just the veggies, or would you guys get that veggie patty?
what's the veggie patty?
No, it's just a veggie patty. I don't know what's in it.
Is it like
What color is it?
It is brown looking,
So it's like-
and it looks like a hash brown.
I'd rather
it
just
looks
get
like-
vegetables. I don't want
Yeah.
some
Like
imitation.
vegetables look appealing. That veggie patty sounds like it looks terrible.
It does
Like a
almost look
little-
like a fucking sausage.
like a little dookie, or what did it look like?
It looks like a
Like a hash
fucking
brown.
hash brown, but accordingly sized for it to fit in the bread. And it kind of looks, the coloring, has a little green in it, little red. I guess that's the vegetables, and then everything else is brown. And they usually put like one or two little slabs of that there, and then they put the actual vegetables on top with whatever else you lay on it.
No, just get regular vegetables.
Yeah, I'd get
wouldn't
vegetables.
I wouldn't
I'd just
even go
get
to Subway
vegetables.
if I was vegetarian.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew's done with
Mad
you
at
now.
you.
Man, but like if you're vegetarian, can't you eat like? You can eat some meat, right?
No,
I think that's kind of.
I thought you could
no,
eat like
being
fish.
vegetarian as opposed to vegan means like you can have cheese or milk.
You trying to find wiggle
It's
room
not meat.
already?
I thought fish was okay. Like fish isn't really meat.
I don't think they sell fish at Subway.
Actually, I don't know about that.
I don't
Can
think they would either.
vegetarians eat meat or not meat? Fish?
I don't think.
I don't think so. Like it's the principle behind it.
I think they can. Pescatarians can't eat fish.
Maybe I don't know. I thought that was the whole like loophole.
This
that
is
you
a
can
stupid
eat fish.
conversation.
Yeah.
And that's just a story. It was interesting to me while I was
How
in line because
uninformed
I
we
was
are.
so angry.
First of all, you went to Subway.
I wanted to kill it before it went
I
on
do
too
like
long.
Subway.
How can you still like Subway?
It is good.
But how can you still like Subway?
It is good. That is my only reasoning behind it. It is good. I enjoy it.
That's good.
All right.
I'd rather eat a bologna sandwich.
No, I'd rather.
I don't think you would eat a bologna sandwich.
I would not.
Ever?
I'm not a
Like
4-year-old.
never ever.
No.
When's the last time you even had bologna? Just to.
When I was 4 and I was like, man, I'm almost 5. I should probably stop eating.
No,
this.
dude, you gotta try bologna now, dude. It's so simple. It's so
Those
good.
sandwiches you make are like
No.
what my grandparents would make me when they were babysitting me.
Well, because Alex is like fucking 65.
No,
Michael.
it-
Come on.
yeah, you.
He grew up in a different era from us, even though he's technically
Alex,
the same age.
describe your bologna sandwich that you
Okay, bologna sandwich is on white bread
made. Okay.
with a piece of bologna, a piece of American cheese, and you squirt some mustard on that.
Squirt?
Yeah, that's
You
all
don't
it is.
spread?
No,
Does it get stuck to the roof of your mouth?
no, my mouth is smooth enough.
Oh,
Do you just
That
check with your
that
tongue.
demonstration was.
That was gross. Thank God no one saw that.
It doesn't get stuck to my mouth. The only thing that gets stuck to my mouth is like nothing really.
I was gonna say something, but I probably shouldn't. But continue.
I don't think anything really gets stuck to my mouth. What about you, Andrew?
Milk
this is something
duds.
I keep track of.
No,
Yeah,
that's-
it is also something I keep track of. There's no milk duds, but that's not at the top of my mouth. That's just on my teeth.
Wait, why would just a bologna sandwich get stuck to the roof of your mouth?
I didn't say just a bologna sandwich. I said a bologna sandwich does get stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Well, how do you know? Last time you had one, you were 4.
This is memory.
I
man.
remember it getting stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Well, you should try it now. Your full-on developed roof of your mouth probably won't get as stuck.
That wasn't my problem with it. My problem with it was the bologna.
You gotta try bologna now. Just try it.
You act like they changed the formula of bologna like within the last 20 years.
Well, I don't know if that's true or if they have or not, but it still tastes good. You gotta
It
try
never
it.
tasted good in the first.
You know what? After we finish recording, we'll get Michael a bologna sandwich.
No.
Yes.
No.
You have to just take a bite.
That way we'll have proof.
I'd
Yeah,
rather eat a
but-
cold weenie.
Well, that's good too.
Oh my.
I mean,
Well, yeah, hot dog is hot dog.
No, a cold.
cold. My God,
cold,
cold.
like,
hot
A
dog.
raw.
Cold
Jesus Christ, Michael. You just get the pack from fucking St. Martin. Just
Yeah, eat it there on the way to the register.
my
I ate this. I'll
I
have to
think
pay
I've had
for it.
one cold weenie in my entire life, and it was.
I
not-
have never done this.
I haven't either.
This doesn't sound safe. I do not recommend.
No, it's fine. You can eat them like that. Completely fine.
I do not recommend. This does not have my stamp of approval.
I don't know. For the experience, I suggest you do it.
Well, don't take food recommendations from Andrew, ladies and gentlemen. He can't cook.
No, I can't cook. So it's just like my fucking my own dictionary. It's very limited.
He's got a very limited cookbook in his mind.
Yeah. It's
Cereal,
it's like zero
sandwich.
things.
Cereal,
2
sandwich,
pages.
Bread.
bread.
Toast.
Uncooked toast.
Toast is too complex.
Uncooked toast. Raw toast.
Why are you on your phone?
I'm just on it.
You're the host.
Get off
He's
the
looking
phone.
at his
I'm
intro.
looking at my intro, my script.
That already passed. We're on beyond that.
This is
We
true,
moved
this is
on.
true. I understand. Well, anyways, back to you. So you don't have any your psychological.
I could probably come up with something if you come back to me. Just give me a second. You go.
Would you give you a second? All right, we'll give you a second.
One.
Not just in silence. We can't all just start going into a void like you, Andrew.
Well, weren't you doing that before? You didn't seem like very interested in what me and
I
Zach
was
had to
listening.
say.
It's called being an active listener.
Oh, well, you weren't saying anything, so I
I don't pull out my phone and like, okay, I don't want to listen.
Jeez Louise.
So are we going
Alright,
to meet?
Someone's got a case of the Mondays.
All right, we're going to meet. Now I am
not even
so
Monday.
so.
That's what's startling.
Excuse me?
Hold on, I'm still. Excuse what?
Oh, did you want to say something?
No,
No,
we're
I
throwing it
didn't.
right to you.
Okay, going right to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to finally talk about this because I have been waiting since December 16th, 2017.
The fuck?
What time?
I don't know. After, I want to say like maybe 10 o'clock-ish, maybe. Yesterday was a very special
you hurt?
day. We finally got to see... Wait, what'd you say?
I don't know. Continue.
We finally got a look at Star Wars Episode 9. And I gotta
Me
say...
and Zach are dead.
Why you dead?
Continue. You'll find out.
I have to say I am so freaking excited for this. Not because it's just Star Wars, Michael. Because I think that trailer packed in probably the biggest, like, one of the best moments in any Star Wars trailer in history.
Whoa.
Yeah. First of all, I want to get your reactions. Initial reaction to the trailer. Andrew, what did you think? I know you're very sour on Star Wars right now.
Yeah.
So give
Sour. Like Sour Patch.
sour, yeah. So what do you think about it?
I thought it was good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even though I'm not gonna see that's the weird part. I'm still not gonna see it, but it looked good.
I don't understand that logic, what you're saying right now. Can you please clarify?
Well, I want to get the other reaction.
Okay, yeah, Zach,
So,
go
Zach,
ahead.
let me just toss it to you.
I had very mixed feelings about it. I'm kind of with Andrew. I am after episode 8. I am very, very negative about Star Wars. And
That face you gave.
so, I mean, I'm gonna see it because I have to,
Oh,
but I'm gonna keep my hopes down. So that way, I'll probably come out pleased. Like it will exceed my expectations, but that might not be saying much.
Now, for those who don't know,
Alex is a
Alex
loser.
idolizes Zach. And
Yeah.
so Zach saying this is just ripping
It rips
Alex's
my
dagger
heart. It
into
just
heart.
rips me
Open.
to shreds.
goddamn paper
I am
shredder.
sad right now. I am so sad.
Let the emotions out.
No,
Wait, no, Michael, go.
Yeah, we
throw it
want
to
to hear Michael's reaction. This is the opinion we've all been waiting for.
Is
Why are you building it up?
I don't know. We have no. You're
The
just
moment of the century.
You're sitting there giggling with your smiley. Now we want to see.
This is what the dinosaurs died for.
We want to hear what Mike has to say. Go. The floor is yours.
It was okay.
All right, next.
no, I want to hear. Go ahead.
I was
Josh,
not a
Josh.
fan of the title or the subtitle.
Okay.
I agree.
I was not when I first saw it.
Oh my god.
When I saw it,
Michael,
Oh my god.
what is it?
Do we have 20 minutes
when you
to go into
first
the deep
saw
lore
it?
behind
Like
the
you first saw the title?
Yeah, when I first
the
saw it.
four-word title?
Well,
Then
okay.
you rewatched it again. you're
I'll
like,
say this. When I saw the trailer for the first time, and I was like, "What's the title? What's the title?" I was like,
That was not what I was thinking.
I did that. I was like, I don't know about that. Well, why is it called The Rise of Skywalker?
But... Oh, spoilers.
That's not a spoiler. It's already out.
It is.
And I was just thinking, like, I don't know about that. This already has a bad taste in my mouth. And then I was like, I thought about it.
I'm surprised.
And I watched it a couple times. And every time I hear it now, I'm like, oh, this is perfect.
Perfect.
This
It
is
went from
perfect.
just meh to perfect.
Yeah.
What a job.
And I will tell you why. It's because they all the like the third movies in every trilogy, they all have like that R word that just fits. We got revenge, return, and rise. Right? It just flows very well. So I think I like it now. Now that I think about it
I
more.
feel like you just tricked
Wait, isn't
yourself.
the seventh one
into
called The
like-
Force
Yeah.
Awakens?
No, I'm
There's
talking
no
about
R.
the ends of the trilogies.
Oh.
So revenge, return, and now rise.
Oh.
Doesn't that sound good? Doesn't that fit?
No,
Why?
No.
that's symmetry at the cost of a good title.
It's a good title.
No, it's not. It is a bad title.
Oh, why?
I thought it was just
It's-
it was just bland, okay.
Like, I feel like the title's unnecessarily long.
The Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah.
The Empire Strikes Back.
I mean, that's fine. It was in the past. Like, that's already it's happened. And like, I'm not a huge fan of the title. It's a good movie, but like, that doesn't mean the title's good.
I think the title's perfect. That's just
It's
my
all
opinion.
right.
That's just my opinion. But I think one of the bigger takeaways that was just like kind of confirmed today is Kathleen Kennedy was asked. Oh, spoiler! Not
Who's Kathleen Kennedy?
Who?
She's the president of Lucasfilm.
Okay, good.
She was asked, "Oh yeah, by the way, that's Emperor Palpatine at the end. We all know
No
that.
spoilers.
Was that ever like in the cards?" She said, "We were always planning to have Palpatine come back for the end."
I doubt that. But...
Are you sold on that, or are you saying no? After last
On
Jedi,
him,
we
like,
gotta
coming
bring
back?
something. Yeah,
I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I was the fucking shot in the face by the last movie, so it was like I can't
Maybe
come
they're.
back.
Well, do they put fake stuff in their trailers?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think so because at the panel when they showed the trailer, and then the lights came up, he was on stage.
Who?
The Ian McDermott was
Oh,
on
the actor who
stage.
plays the Emperor.
He was on stage and he said, "Play it again," in the Emperor's voice.
I don't know.
So he is back.
You don't know that.
I do.
You know you don't.
Why would they have him there then?
But see what they're doing to you right now? You're all excited and hyped up? That's what they're doing.
I don't think so. I don't think they can afford that because of what happened in The Last Jedi.
You think they're just good people overall? You don't think they pull tricks to get money?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I mean, and if they
You don't
do,
know
and
show
if they are
business.
pulling tricks, they're probably doing it to sway us for something bigger. That's what I think. I don't know.
Well, if this is their last, if this is the last of the trilogy, might as well trick you as much as they can. Then they can get away with all your money.
No, I don't think they will. I don't think they
man.
will. I think
I don't
see,
Like it's Indiana Jones.
I don't think they will because the last one was terrible, and I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think they can.
No.
They would just seriously be just throwing the whole thing away then.
Yeah, especially if he's there, it's like, what the fuck? Like, why would he even be there?
Why even tease that?
Yeah.
I think for sure he's gonna be there and will be some large plot point. Because it makes no sense to have that be a twist. Like, you could just avoid that entirely. No one is expecting it, so you don't bring in a twist just to be fake completely.
I think he's definitely gonna be.
He'll be in it.
Yeah. Well, because like he has to be, right? Because
Now he does.
yeah. Well, if you guys remember,
He's already.
well, he was trying to cheat death in the prequels.
Oh, yeah, but then he got whacked.
But see, that's another point. Does him coming back diminish Return of the Jedi then?
No.
It doesn't diminish.
That guy was like dead for like 50 years.
But
You know how old Luke is now? Well,
But
I mean,
you don't
was.
think that would any slightest diminish Vader killing the guy who basically destroyed his life?
No.
I think it would. And what do you guys think?
Interesting. Yeah, Michael. I mean, I see a lot
No,
of
don't
frowns
ask
over
me.
there.
What would you
Go to
think,
that.
Michael?
Oh, Michael's throwing it to you, Zach. You're up to bat.
I want to hear, like, just do like a 10-second thing.
Oh, there's a hot potato
What
here.
was the question?
Okay, if they actually like bring back Palpatine, like they are, but like, will that like anyway like diminish the end of like Anakin's journey?
Anakin's sacrifice.
Anakin's
Darth Vader's
sacrifice
sacrifice.
to kill
Yeah,
kill-
he died. It's Darth Vader.
Palpatine
Yeah.
I
at
don't
the
think
end.
he still did it.
But yeah, but he's clearly he's still alive. But
That doesn't diminish what he did.
He still killed him.
He still
That's
sacrificed his life.
Maybe the
Trying to be
the
good.
heaviness of it, since he's not actually dead, or if he's just a ghost. What is it? Force ghost.
Force Ghost, yeah.
So like, I mean, if he is a force ghost, then would it not diminish it?
I don't know. Because if
you don't even know.
I have no
You're
idea.
asking the question.
I have no idea. Like, in one part, I am kind of because that's such a. It was really cool to end it like that, to end his like Anakin's
Yeah,
journey,
ending
Vader's
him by
journey.
beating the bad guy. Yeah, continue.
But like, at the same time, it's like bringing back Palpatine. It kind of makes sense because of the whole thing of what Star Wars was trying to do in the prequels and what George was trying to set up. It seems like in this last one, they're really trying to hit that hard because if he's trying to cheat death, and he did, and he probably knows how to bring someone back from the dead.
I can see that. But we'll have to watch the movie, but I won't watch it for a long time.
Oh my god.
I mean, until 2020.
No, you won't.
No, I'm not.
I don't believe that.
Andrew's gonna wait
Well, I
until
have
9 in the morning.
my only exception is if not my family. I know you're my family, Alex, but not you. My folks, the old people.
If they want to see it.
If they ask me to go with them to see it, then I will. But if you ask me, no.
Break my heart.
He just doesn't like you.
No.
No,
You guys grew up
The
together.
movie, I do not like the previous movie. It burnt me so bad.
But that's the
still recovering.
previous movie. What you already seen? He's fucking retconning a lot of stuff.
I'm still not gonna see it.
He's what?
He's like totally like flipping stuff over. Dude, the helmet.
What the hell?
They brought the helmet back, and you saw in that last movie.
Who's
like,
helmet?
Kylo Ren's.
Okay.
Well, don't say it like Zach doesn't know. The people listening don't know exactly what you're talking
Oh,
Yeah,
about.
man, he has like 3
They
million
brought
followers.
back
You're,
Kylo
you're
Ren.
expecting everyone to be a big Star Wars fan.
Oh, everyone's seen the movie.
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people have.
That's not everyone.
Oh,
So Kylo Ren was bad. Then he was almost good.
I don't think
Now
he
he's
was
bad
almost
again.
good. I think he was just lying to Rey to
and
get
that was the
her
She
on
Riders
his
trying
side. That's what I think.
to pull a fast one.
I don't know. Because I didn't really see him try to be all that good in the second one.
Episode 2?
Episode 8.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't
I
really
was
see him
confused.
try to be all that good. Like, I think he was just trying to get her on his side. That way he could...
I think he's just trying to have sex with her.
Ooh,
Probably.
What did he do? He FaceTimed her with his shirt off
that's true.
intentionally.
Yeah.
I know. Sick fuck.
Andrew, you should have played Kylo Ren.
I should have.
You could have done it. You got your voice, the monotone.
He's got that body.
They don't even need the changer.
No.
Just go.
Andrew's just gonna
I
be
can do
there
it on
just talking.
command. Like, just dampen my mood out. I'll get there a little bit.
Give us a Kylo Ren line.
I don't know what kind
What is a Alex? What's a Kylo Ren line?
I'm being torn apart. That's one.
That's horrible. No, not you, but the line.
What does he say at the beginning?
Of the seventh
The
movie?
beginning
Yeah.
of what?
Let me think.
You speak.
What does he say?
Fuck this movie.
No, he doesn't say that.
Oh.
I know that for a fact. Oh, look how old you've become.
You know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I know a lot of other things.
All right, Andrew. Give it to us.
I'll try. Oh, Michael, just keep talking. I'll probably get in a bad movie. You just keep talking.
Oh no, Andrew, come on. Okay, well, what's your
I could get him into a bad mood.
Yeah, you can.
Look at those shoes.
shoes?
That doesn't bother me. It's getting there.
Why do you still wear Quicksilver?
What do you mean?
You're wearing Quicksilver right now. Didn't that go out of fashion in like 2009?
No, I am the sole
Andrew's the
person
fashion.
bringing it back.
He's the only
Yeah.
person bringing
I
Quicksilver
don't think they
back.
could be afloat by one person.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think their company could stay afloat with one
Well, to me,
customer.
that's all that matters, in my perspective. Michael.
Oh, wait, hang on.
What was
one
I
more,
again?
one more thing on,
I'm a-
on Star Wars.
I'm
Real
a
quick.
douche. Oh,
Do you think that, given like one movie, do you think it is possible for one movie to tie in all 9 movies?
No.
No. What the hell?
I'm even
Wait,
skeptical
isn't
that I
stuff
can
from,
tie
isn't
up
like the stuff
the
from
trilogy.
the third, like Revenge of the Sith, tied up?
I mean, is there
What?
loose ends?
I don't think there's loose ends from all the way back then.
Well, there's loose ends right now in these
Yeah,
movies.
but you said all 9 movies, but
Yeah, because he's gonna tie in all the movies to this last one.
well, I don't. We'll have to wait and watch.
But do you believe that's even possible?
I know. That's why I said we should wait and watch.
I think it's possible, but I also
Well,
think that
correct my sense.
it's like
You should wait and
there's
watch.
a big stretch there for that even to be.
You just kind of flip flop all over the place, don't you?
Yeah, man.
I believe it's possible, but I don't know. It's
I
kind of
do
a
because
It's
like
not.
I want it to be done, but it's like there's so much they have.
They're
to
gonna
do.
just take your dreams and poop on them.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll see.
They already pooped on Andrew's.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. And Andrew's he's too hurt to ever love again.
Yeah, I know. My soul's crushed.
Only Star Wars, though, right? You still have faith in other franchises.
Oh yes.
Like what? Angry Birds?
Oh,
Whoa! Of course,
Dang.
there's gonna be Angry Birds 2
when does
That was
that
a
come
low
out?
blow.
When does that come out?
this summer.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that
There's a teaser trailer and everything.
Oh, my
man.
god.
What about Dora?
I do not have high hopes for Dora.
Oh, dude, you hyped that movie up
You have
so
hopes?
much, dude.
You have hopes?
No, I said I don't.
You said you don't have
hopes.
high hopes. That means
Yeah,
you
that
have
means
hopes.
you have at least some
Oh,
hope.
I need to correct myself. Erase high, put just hopes.
Zero
I have
hope.
You don't have
no
any
hopes.
There is no hope.
Man, I remember when you hyped that
I did not.
trailer up.
Oh my god! I was telling
You
you.
were showing
I
us each time.
I
Look at
gave
this.
you.
Look
I
at this.
gave you a disclaimer. I said I did not listen to a word or sound that
No,
was
but
spoken.
okay, dude.
That
Even
means visually he thought it was great because the addition of sound made it
you
terrible.
thought the visuals were great. Like, oh god.
Well, it doesn't look bad. Does it look bad?
It doesn't look awful.
It looks like a modern
That's
Scooby-Doo
what I.
movie.
Yeah, you're right. It looks like modern Scooby Doo.
That's what I said to you, and you just you watch it, and you shit all over me.
Okay, but the fans don't know. Your reaction when you first saw it was like promising. Like this could be a cool movie.
Because I
There's
only
no sound.
watched it. I had no audio for when I watched it.
Let the fans know.
You add the
Never
audio in, and
take
it's the goddamn worst thing ever.
never take Andrew's
My-
two cents on a trailer.
Well, same could be said for you.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
Same could be said for you.
And you too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
probably
think we should all be
more-
skeptical. Of
Yes,
each other.
yes.
Yeah.
We all have different views.
I trust Andrew more than I trust you.
Why?
Yeah, I have to know that
Well-
too.
If it's Star Wars, I do not trust you, Alex. You are such a big fan.
You're
Like,
so
I,
big.
I don't.
Do I have to trust you on Game of Thrones?
You can if you want. I can't be the judge of that.
I think you should trust me on Star Wars.
No,
No.
I'm sorry,
I
no.
think you should.
I don't trust you at
I
all.
think the fans should. Come
He's
up to me
talking
about
like
questions.
he's using force powers.
Yeah.
Trying to convince
sounds
us.
like sounds like you're Sith. I don't want to trust you.
It's true.
I wouldn't trust you with Angry Birds, Dora.
Yeah, Andrew, I don't trust you with Angry Birds anymore. I'm sorry. You hyped that movie up so much.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I like
You
that.
did.
Oh god,
Oh man.
that was so funny.
You had a shirt that said, "I can't wait for Angry Birds."
It was a hoot. I liked it. I thought it was gonna be shit. It wasn't.
That was a terrible pun.
I didn't even
Be a
try.
hoot.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hoot.
Oh wait, I was supposed to come with a hoot, not a hoot, a pun of the week, but I forgot.
You forgot a pun.
Andrew came up with the pun of the week right now.
Thank you.
There you go.
Off the spot.
On the spot.
Off the spot.
On the spot.
On the spot.
It's on the spot.
It is on the spot.
Off
It's
the
not off the spot.
It's off the spot.
No.
No, it's
Came
on.
up with it on the spot. Where'd you
What
learn-
does off the spot even mean?
I don't know. I just said it.
Is that what they
Just
said
saying
back
shit
in
now?
the 60s when you were in high school?
I didn't live in the 60s.
Bullshit.
Is that it, Andrew? Can you close us out?
No, you have to do one more thing.
Well,
The science thing.
Me? Oh, I couldn't think of
More
anything.
science. He's not Science Corner.
Well, there's a whole thing
Oh,
that
no.
talked
Brain.
about free will, but I don't think we want to talk.
I have that.
Oh
Goodbye.
man, I'm ready to talk about that.
Huh?
I would have to look it up. I can bring it next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Let's
was
just-
basically the
It's a teaser. Just
hold on. The premise of it was that there's a bacteria in our body that controls like what we do, not us ourselves.
I know what it is. It's the thing that it's that feeling when you have to go poop. or the bathroom. My bad.
How is that bacteria?
Well, I lose free will because I have to go.
That's not free will. That's just your.
that's a natural instinct.
Oh yeah. So, yeah.
What's the difference between natural instinct and a free will?
Free will is me going like that.
And then you can
to go to the
respond however
restroom-
you want.
True.
Needing to go to the restroom is just a
You're going whether you want
Autonomous
to or
thing.
not eventually.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, where'd you get that from?
On the spot. On the spot, motherfucker. All right, and on that note, I'm tying up this big knot.
tying up the loose ends.
All the loose ends.
Just like
from
episode
all whatever episodes we
You're
have.
done talking shit.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to this week's episode. You can find us at podbean.com, Apple Podcasts, and on YouTube. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.